Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roboy94. Welcome to Roy's Replays, episode 6. Take a rest and relax while watching these awesome replays, and I hope you enjoy. It's time for the low tiers to be shown a bit, but not just any low tiers. A few overpowered low tiers and one not so. Well, I guess two overpowered low tiers and one pretty good premium tank, but that will be shown you later in the video. But currently I'm in a very overpowered tank, which is also known as the Mini Mouse. Yes, the Panzer 38 H735F. Basically the French Hotchkiss, but a captured one by the Germans. It's a tier 2 premium tank, and I won it one time in a Twitter contest hosted by World of Tanks. They were giving away gift codes and bonus codes, whatever, and I snagged one, quickly activated it when it was posted on Twitter, and this is what I got. And it was back in my beginner days, and I didn't really know what to expect of this, and then soon I found out this was a pretty good tank with very good armor. And in this match I actually managed to get a high caliber in a tier 2 tank. So yeah. Wow, well, now I have a shield, but yeah, this tank is bloody overpowered, and as you can see I'm only shooting premium ammo with this thing because this is basically my stress relief tank. I just spam premium ammo with it because, well, the pen is bad in the first place with AP. Not sure if I can show it. It doesn't really want to show. If I hover over it, it doesn't really want to show it, but the premium pen is 64 and 41 with normal. But yeah, I just spam premium ammo with it. So I've delivered a lot of shots just now. This 1C is not gonna do anything to me. Also, I'm platooned up with Vortex Virus, who is already dead now because it's a tier 2 match. Everything dies very quickly. And with a new friend of mine that I've recently recruited to World of Tanks, Raptor Panzer. He's very new to the game and he's enjoying it. I met him at a party of a friend of mine and quickly got friends with him. So yeah, and I talked about World of Tanks and it seemed very fun to him. So yeah, got him into the game and he's basically playing with me now. So yeah, our team is pretty much already dead, but it's not a worthless team. We've killed plenty of their team as well. And I still have full HP. And I simply do not care for showing you my side because it's a Panzer II C, or no, it's just a regular Panzer II, sorry. And 827 damage, and just racking it up. Now this LTP is shooting premium ammo back at me. I give him all the right reason to because I'm in an overpowered tank. So he's all the right to shoot premium ammo at me, together with the M2 Light, which are both Unicums, even though one of them is an obvious reroller with 1k battles, just spamming premium ammo, but whatever. The other one, 85,000 battles, that's wow. But yeah, I think both were shooting premium ammo. They know I'm a bloody overpowered tank, so they shot premium ammo at me with all right. And that's what I got. I mean, I shoot premium ammo myself too, so I don't care if people shoot premium ammo at me in this thing, because it's the right thing to do when you see a Mini Mouse. But yeah, this was 1024 damage done, high caliber in tier 2. Can you believe it? Because if you can't believe it, then see it for your own eyes. It's Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Fighter, Fire for Effect, cool-headed and high caliber. Cause damage should be at least 1000. The players must not hit allies. Blah blah blah. But yeah, 1000 damage. 1024 damage. Just barely made it with the last shot. Was a defeat, sadly, but still a high caliber in a tier 2. I think that's kind of special, even though it's in a bloody overpowered tank. Spamming premium ammo, but yeah. On to the next pretty fun battle with a pretty OP tank, in my opinion. Now here we are on Winterberg with the Cruiser Mark II, and still platooned up with Bordex Virus and Raptor Panzer. The only reason really I'm playing these low tier tanks was to help Raptor Panzer get some new tanks, because he was just beginning with World of Tanks, so he was on low tier, so I had to grab low tier as well to platoon up with him. And yeah, this little machine is so troll. It has a 94mm howitzer and does 370 damage with HE with the mighty 47 pen. And if that's not enough, I still have heat ammo, 280 damage with 110 pen. So pretty much if something has 280 HP or less, I can pretty much one-shot it instantly. So yeah, we are heading into the city, and I'm feeling very happy to plant some derpy shells in the enemy. And I hear some people shooting behind me, so I'm not sure what's happening over there, but whatever. So there's a Type 95, big target. But he gets killed before I even get to aim. M3 Lee. 310 HP only. Just barely any aim to hit anything, because there's so many tanks here. And sadly enough, hit, but not much damage. That's the drawback of using HE. Try to get another one in him. And I hit the derpy wall. Weirdly enough, the Panzer B2 shoots a premium shell at me. No idea why he needed it, but maybe for the B2 on our side, not sure. But I back off because I don't see any benefit of staying here. Just I think so. Still unsure though, apparently. I thought I was gonna return right now, but apparently I want to take another shot at this B2. And I miss him, and he keeps spamming premium ammo. But yeah, that tank has, well, not that good pen. I have it myself as well, but I don't spam premium ammo with it. I think the only tanks I do that with are the Minnie Mouse, the 2J, and the SU-100Y, because it has less pen and more damage. Now I switched to heat ammo, because I was feeling really lacking in the amount of damage I did. But this is pretty overkill, because that LTP just to add insult to an injury. Could have even done an HE shell, but no, I plant a heat shell right in him and ammo rack him. Wow, poor guy. So I'm just thinking like, alright, that B2 was shooting premium ammo, and I'm just gonna have some fun with heat, even though HE should be sufficient in a lot of in a lot of moments. However, this Grant you can see on the other side of the church, I do not have enough pen to kill him with HE, but with a heat shell it should be all fine. And there I killed it. 3A. Now the Grant over here is coming right at me. He has a dangerous gun, at least if it's fully upgraded, I'm not sure. I managed to reload just in time, and boom! There's a heat shell for you. And yeah, you didn't expect that. This machine is so mean, especially if you just shoot heat at the right targets. Just delivers such a big blow. Now I only have 2 heat shells left. I only carry 5, but maybe I should load more. but I'm not sure. This thing is very fun when you just derp everything inside, but I don't play it as often. However, I choose to load my next shell HE after this heat shell. There's an M37 right to the right of me, but I think he was reloading. Oh, he missed me right now. So my plan works. I killed the T70, and now I'm just reloading my HE shell for the M37. That's 5 kills. Still loaded HE. And I'm on 8 HP myself. Now I think I'll manage to make 2 more kills. There's a Covenanter. Oh, sadly enough, no kill. So if that would have been heat, that would have killed, obviously, but nah. Someone is saying good game, but we can still lose this. Or maybe he thinks we're losing, I'm not even sure. But I'm very sure this Covenanter is coming to get me around the corner. Just know it. Can expect him. So I'm backing off. Vortex Virus is coming to support me from the rear. Using cruise control very lightly to the rear. There's the Covenanter and boom! Vortex. I'm not sure if... Yeah, he damaged him and I just derped him. And there's the Luchs. He starts shooting at board, but he could have killed me as well. And I have an HE shell loaded. So this is gonna be very risky. I need to pen him. And I penned him. Holy shit. 7 kills in. 1530 damage. In a tier 3 tank. So I'm pretty sure, not sure, I think it should be another high caliber, or maybe not, depending on the HP, because it needs to be at least 1000, but then again a certain percentage of the total HP, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is basically alright. The other guy is in the cap, so well, you know, I'm just not fast enough to go to the other side of the map. So I'm just gonna stay in the cap and cap, because that's a sure win. And just for shits and giggles, I try to, you know, maybe I can hit the cap if I shoot. Who knows? I don't know. These HE shells, these derp shells are just going very low. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe I can hit him. You know, RNG, maybe. But no luck. Maybe I'm just hitting the city, I don't know. But I do know that it's possible to shoot very far with these derp shells. At least I think so. Maybe not, because they also have a certain range, so probably couldn't even hit them, I'm not sure. But I've won. That's what counts, and yeah, that was a good win. With a few heat shells shot. And yeah, and to the final replay. But before showing the final replay, just quickly, battle results. Yeah, that was a high caliber, an invader medal and a top gun, together with my ace tanker, bruiser, demolition expert, duelist and fire for effect. And here you see the damage. Yeah, it speaks for itself. Panzer B2 did 6000. They also had a B2 816, and yeah, it was a good game. Anyway, on to the last match. Again in Rodenburg. That's what you sadly get a lot on these lower tiers. In one of my favorite tier 3 tanks. If not, maybe my favorite tier 3 premium tank. T15. This thing never lets me down. I don't know, I hate so many low tier tanks actually. You know, I just keep sucking in low tier, just die so fast. But this thing, I don't know, it just makes me feel as if I'm playing in a higher tier medium tank or something. It's mobile, but pretty much the best thing about it is that it has a very reliable gun. Good accuracy. Pen is decent, well, 42. I guess as much as the minima. I'm not even sure. Maybe it has more or less than the minima. I think the minima is also at like 40 something. I'm not sure, but this thing has the speed to flank people, so it doesn't need as much pen, I guess. But it has a very nice gun, in my opinion, and it is one of my more favorite tanks in this low tier, just because it has the good mobility and the reliable gun. Just the accuracy is pretty good. You don't see it that often on the low tiers, having a good accuracy. Not to mention the looks on this thing are pretty cool. Like the suspension, little train thingy going on, whatever. Very nice. Anyway, sorry. Here I use auto aim to try to kill a T-18, but it doesn't. He just got killed before I could even shoot. But there's another T-18, and the base is being capped. Oh boy! And again, he gets killed right before I get aim. So I'm feeling kind of worthless here. And well, the rest are pretty much handling the 0 line, but I'm focusing on the cap. Now this is gonna be fun. First time gonna see a hull down tier 3 in action. This gun mantlet is pretty good actually. Bounce a shot, bounce another shot. Just want to check where he hit me. Maybe in the tracks, I'm not sure. But here I'm gonna bounce quite a few shots, I believe. Type 91. Another bounce. Oh, a hit, damaging my gun. Another hit, but even my commander, he shoots premium ammo now, but so much happening. Anyway, the H-35 is dead. Type 91 backing off. Just want to check real quickly. Just a few hits went in, but I think that one on the gun mantlet, few. I think those didn't do really any damage, but that on the top definitely got my commander, and I think the one in the middle got my gun. But whatever, I'm using consumables, so I'm just repair and heal it. But I did have a good base def, I guess. Because this gun just... ooh, yeah. Even though I bounced him just now, but it doesn't matter. Still having a good match. And ooh, just managed to kill him before I get killed myself. That was pretty lucky. Now there's a few more tanks over here. One's a one-shot. Being pretty risky right now. But he doesn't pen me. Very surprised by that. And kill him as well. So only a UE 57 left. No idea where he is. He hasn't been spotted. And I think it's probably south. Probably. Maybe he's just camping at K1 or something. So I'm just gonna try and hunt him down. See if I will spot him. Ah, there he is. And he gets derped by Raptor Panzer in his T-82. So yeah, that was a pretty decent match. Nice little quick match, nice good base def. Not that much damage, but still, the results still speak for themselves. I had a Class 2, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Cool-Headed, and a Defender medal. I always love getting these Defender medals. And well, my base XP wasn't that epic, but I thought it was worth putting in here because I think this tank is so special. And well, we had a decent team, I guess. But yeah, if it wasn't for the quick base death, then we probably could have lost. And that's why I got the defender medal, because I defended. And yeah, that's thing has the mobility for it, and apparently a bit of armor because it bounced the autoloader shells and whatnot, the spam guns, and yeah, it did good hull down. And yeah, just this tank will always have a special place in my heart. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I thank you for watching. My name is Robin94, also known as Sonky Tonky, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.